Right on, guys. Welcome back. So, little change in plan here for the front end on this Terraplane. So, I was pricing out disc brakes for the front end of this, and you know, everything's pointing towards $1,000, give or take. So, what do? I start looking around, and I try my best to not do what I did, but yeah. Ended up having to splurge down on different front ends. So here it is, check it out. This is all chrome. It's got drums, yeah. I think I've only got actually maybe 2 cars that have disc brakes. I put disc brakes on my 57 Mercury, and the pickup truck's got disc brakes on it. So I'm not at all afraid of these. However, it is a Ford, and it's very basic system here to switch and upgrade to disc brakes. Call it what you want, but once I seen the chrome, you know what we have going on here, I had to get it. So biggest thing when I was browsing through here looking at pictures and stuff was seeing this kick in the middle. So as soon as you see that kick, that's basically telling you or telling me that this is fully customly done here. So this was bent in there to shorten everything on the axle. So mounting surface to mounting surface, I think we're right around 59 inches. Kingpin to kingpin here, we're sitting at 51. So what's existing in the truck right now is sitting at 49. So we got 1 inch extra on each side, which I am fine with. You know, a little more track, I'm 100% fine with. Again, with the mounting surface of 59, the rear end that's in the truck right now, it is 59 as well too. So, did a little bit of measuring here on the holes. They obviously had a Model A front axle drilled and installed on this at one point, just the single leaf. And we've got the dual. And what's crazy is that these bolts actually line up. So I think we're about 1/8 of an inch off or something. It's just incredible that I was able to swing this thing the way it is. Obviously, we're going to clean it all up and get it shiny again. But, you know, I'm just happy, over the moon here, happy. Brings us back to the truck. Now, what I have been doing is lubing up all of these U-bolts in here, getting them all ready to pull. So hopefully they're going to pull real easily. We'll get this thing in there. So what I'm going to do, pull these fenders off, get them loose, get them out of here. We'll drag the gantry crane over, tie it up to this front cross member, lift it up, and hopefully it's going to be as easy as that we can just undo these leaf springs and try mocking this up, seeing how it fits. Awesome. Right on. So that went pretty good, right? A little bit of lube, it does a lot. Put it that way. U-bolts, they came right off actually, not bad. Brings us to this. So now what we do have here is some centering pin right here. And this one here is what we're going to be using. Does not have a center pin hole. So honestly, I'm thinking that these leaves here, they're going to be pretty tired. One of the shackles here actually is pretty messed up and broken, or dented up, stripped out, sorry. So probably put new shackles on this as well. And at that point, change the leaf springs out. Just go with a mono leaf. If this goes as good as what it's looking like it's going to do, then I should be able to just remove these, go down to my spring guy and have him make me up a couple of single leaf springs and then put them in instead. I think it'll give it a lot better of a ride anyway. So the plan will be just to put those centering pins sitting right on top of the chrome for now. And all it's going to do is just mock it up in place and give us an idea of what we're up against. So, all right. We'll get this out of the way. Okay. Again, here comes the chain clanging. There we go. There we go. Oops. Well, kind of missed that one, but we've got it slinged, flipped over, looking pretty good. How good is that? Nice. Like it was meant to be. I gotta say that's pretty crazy because this car or truck is kind of its own breed here with the whole Terraplane thing. There is a lot of similarities to 34 Ford on this car or frame, but what would possess them to put dual springs on a 34 Ford? I don't know. But all those holes actually lined up beautifully. I don't think my U-bolts are gonna be long enough. Is the only real thing. Now they would be if I had that drilled down. So awesome. What I'm gonna do, show you exactly what's going on. How good is that? That's crazy that it fits. I could have spent thousands of dollars to sort this issue out, and no, here we go. So that's awesome. Right on.
So yeah, front end went in pretty well. Happy with that. So thought I would just get some rollers happening here. So I dug out some tires out of the pile here I got. Turned out they were white walls, so we just cleaned up the white wall a little, right? But they went on to some old chrome rims as well. Just got them all mounted up and slapped them on the front axle here. So didn't really want to keep it hanging on here, so was able to put the tires onto the axle here and put it under its own weight. So here we go. Chrome front axle.